Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 4th, okay? So keep in mind the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you. No, yeah, I did get my thumbnails off and I did not use acetone. So what do we have for a message today? Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed is lack of teamwork, not on the same page. Somebody has not been on the same page. Maybe there's been a lack of communication, a lack of respect, lack of appreciation in the past. Maybe they're no longer working well together. I mean, the Three of Pentacles reversed is really not interested in it, not interested in the project, not interested in the whatever was being set out to do. We have somebody here who's just not interested, therefore they're not putting in any more effort, or they haven't put in effort. I mean, the Three of Pentacles reverse is somebody, maybe they just don't have the skills, or they just don't have any desire to do it, you know. The Three of Pentacles reverse is lack of compromise, you know. Therefore no longer interested. If somebody's not being appreciated, or there's no communication, or there's a lack of respect, then to hell with it, right? I mean, communication is key. So it feels like there's some sort of no communication here, or disrespect. Anyhow. Ooh, Hermit reversed and the Six of Swords. Somebody's moving on. They're going to a better place, right? This is the rite of passage. This is a transition. This is going in a new direction, taking a new approach, saying goodbye to something. Obviously, somebody's been thinking about it. Maybe they've come to their conclusion. You know, in the upright, it's taking the time out to reflect and think, you know, and come up with a plan. And reversed, maybe they've gotten the enlightenment they need. Now it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to move on, right? Now, the Hermit reverse can also be a rejection. I feel like we have somebody here that's made a decision to move on. Because whoever it is they've been working with, it ain't working out. You know, there's no respect or appreciation. Somebody doesn't appreciate it. There's no appreciation here. And maybe, you know, when you're left alone, if you think about the Hermit, you got time to think. I mean, this person, usually in the Three of Pentacles, there's other people. And this one's alone. And then the Hermit is about alone. When nobody cares, you know, and nobody appreciates the work that you've been doing, or they appreciate, you know, your skills, or they just don't appreciate you. If you're alone anyway, you might as well move on. If you're, you know. Maybe somebody's deciding to go someplace else, right? Maybe they've been lonely. They're sick of being lonely. I mean, they're sick of doing it alone. Ah, the Fool reversed. Now, the Fool reversed is fearful, perhaps. Missing an opportunity. Somebody's missing an opportunity. There could be some sort of foolishness here. Somebody's missing an opportunity. And I feel like they're missing an opportunity, for one, because they're fearful. For two, they've been waiting for somebody to appreciate them that doesn't. Six of Pentacles. Now, Six of Pentacles is about give and take. It's about receiving. It's about giving or receiving. Somebody may have an opportunity for balance. They may have an opportunity to receive something, maybe even receive some help. Somebody may be looking for some help. Maybe they've been foolish. They haven't been getting what they deserve because they're not respected. Somebody doesn't see their skills or doesn't care about their skills or whatever. Anyhow, the Six of Pentacles is help. It's help, but receiving help. Somebody's maybe looking for help, but they're in need of some help, or they maybe want some help, but they're being foolish in some way. The Fool reverse is foolish. It's fear. It's a need to face your fears and take a risk. Somebody needs to take a risk. They probably need to go somewhere where they will be appreciated, where they will get what they deserve, you know? But this is fear. Oh, Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is worried. It is the fear. That's my clarification. That's fear. It's anxiety. It's worried, stressed out, having a hard time sleeping, having a hard time accepting that something is over. And I'm saying that because this is a 9 and the next card is the 10 of Swords. Somebody's really been struggling with acceptance. And it's causing them a lot of stress. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of anxiety here. Probably fear of what's going to happen next. This is giving deep thought to everything that is happening. Really struggling, having a hard time, maybe having some bad dreams. Ooh, Two of Cups reverse is parting ways, right? It's a separation. It's a detachment, maybe. It could be a couple that isn't seeing eye to eye. There's a lack of unity here. There's disharmony in a partnership. Somebody is definitely needing to face their fears. Extremely stressed out, really in their thoughts over a partnership and what, you know, they deserve in life. Fool reverse is foolishness, missing an opportunity because of that fear, because of that anxiety. Somebody could be losing an opportunity to receive what they deserve because they're not communicating, they're not compromising, or fears getting in the way. No communication, no compromise, you know, no appreciation does cause somebody to look elsewhere. Two of Cups reverse is detaching. It is detaching from a partnership that there's no harmony here. And this is about balance. It's about getting, you know, having reciprocation. Somebody is looking for reciprocation. They're looking, but right now there's no appreciation. There's no togetherness. What goes around comes around. I mean, the Six of Pentacles is about you reap what you sow. Somebody could definitely be losing something because of their inability to take a step, to be brave. I mean, the Fool card reversed is that's not being brave. It's not taking any risks. It's naive. The Fool reverse is a naive energy. We may have somebody here that's very naive. Wow. Temperance Reverse. Now this is frustrated. It is upset. Unmanageable feelings, repeating negative patterns. Something is off. Something is off. This is trying to force something. Somebody may be trying to force something instead of just going with the flow. It's lack of acceptance. Somebody is really struggling to accept. They're struggling. They're impatient. There's frustrations here. There could even be some chaos. Somebody may be experiencing chaos, trying to force something to happen that isn't meant to happen. Temperance reversed. Unmanageable, going to extremes. Somebody's going to extremes. We have an extremely unbalanced situation here. Union. Somebody is it's like there's an opportunity to have balance. There's an opportunity to get what you deserve, but we have somebody here that is too in their thoughts and they're resisting. Temperance reversed is resistance. Resisting change. Temperance reverse is going to extremes, going overboard, impatient, unhealthy. Somebody's unhealthy. It could be some mental health issues, just being honest. Mental imbalance. Could be some paranoia. And now that I've got this, the Hermit Reverse can be paranoia. Something is off. Something is off. Something is off with the Temperance card reverse. Somebody is trying to force something instead of being patient. They need to be patient. Forcing things does not work out. Or this is just somebody that is going overboard. They are not managing themselves very well. Somebody needs to manage themselves, or they need to manage their emotions, manage their feelings. Ooh, moon reversed. This is a reality check. There definitely could be some paranoia here. Mental illness. I'm just being honest. A lot of people don't want to hear it, but whatever. Addictions. We got somebody here that is going overboard with their addictions. They may be trying to self-medicate. They could be going overboard. I'm just telling you. Somebody may be going overboard. Maybe they're struggling over the loss of a partnership, or they're losing a partnership or something like that. This is not working out. There's somebody here that is lonely and know that they're lonely. They're not getting what they deserve. Going against the flow, struggling to accept reality. Somebody's struggling to accept reality. They're foolish. Somebody's being foolish. There's something to do with dreams here as well. Somebody may be having nightmares. Something is definitely off. Somebody's going overboard. Really probably struggling to manage their feelings right now. Eight of Cups is goodbye. Goodbye to a unharmonious partnership where there's no unity. I mean, Eight of Cups is goodbye, dissatisfaction. It's checking out. It's turning their back. Somebody is turning their back, probably on an illusion. The Seven of Cups comes before this, and then we have the Moon right here, both representative of illusion. So I feel like we have somebody here that is checking out, right? saying goodbye to a partnership. This is a reality check. Ten of Cups around the corner. Well, that's real good. That's happiness around the corner. That's bliss. That's forever. That's happily ever after. That's emotional fulfillment around the corner. But unfortunately, Temperance reversed is before it. So that is, something is off. This could be an onset of illness. There could be some sort of fallout, inappropriate behavior, going to extremes. What is this? Let's get Five of Wands is a conflict. That is a conflict. It is a fight. It is a competition. It's a tension. It's strife. This is tension. Somebody's going to be facing some tension. They're going to be facing some strife. This strife does lead them towards happiness, but you have to face your fears. Somebody needs to face their fears. They need to Temperance reverse is an unhealthy situation. It's going to extremes. Somebody's definitely going overboard. They're trying. There is, I feel like, self-medicating here. Fives are power struggles. Somebody has to deal with they have to face the struggle. They have to deal with the tense situation to have the happiness that they deserve. Temperance reverse is extremely frustrated. Something is off. Something is definitely off. It may be revealed. The Moon card reverse can, something that was hidden may be revealed. This is like something that was hidden being revealed. Maybe we have somebody here that knows they've been ignoring it. You know, that Nine of Swords, you know, maybe the Ten of Swords comes next. Somebody's been ignoring it. They've been ignoring the truth, you know. They've been extremely stressed out. They've been afraid. Maybe they've been afraid of being alone, you know. Or they've been afraid of accepting. Temperance reverse is lack of acceptance. It's that I'm not going to accept it. Not going to accept the truth. Really struggling to accept. And to go with the flow and to allow, to accept that something is over. And I said it here before this card came out. Temperance comes after the Death card. Somebody who's really struggling to accept an ending. But they're going to be dealing with some strife or some power struggles, which is going to force them. Okay? Because that's forcing. Temperance upright, you don't need to force it. It just happens. You allow it. In reverse, it's forcing things. So, yes, there's going to be strife. There is going to be strife. Happens all the time. I just say the card, I say it, and then it comes out. Death reverse. This is like, could be a death. I mean, it could be. This could be a near-death experience. It could be a disaster. Death can't in reverse. Could be the death of a situation that has been resisted. Serious resistance here. Serious. Struggling to release. This is the struggle. Struggling to accept that something is over. Gosh, what the hell? Somebody's going to be facing some sort of reality check. A reality check is coming. Death reversed is stagnation, right? Somebody is resisting the release. They're resisting the change. But the change is going to happen. It may happen against somebody's will, okay? Because it's going to happen. It is definitely going to happen. You can only resist it for so long. There is a goodbye here. I mean, that Eight of Cups is a departure. This is a reality check. Somebody's about to get a reality check. They're about to face some sort of struggle. Okay, the Five of Wands is a struggle. Struggling to release, struggling to accept that something is over. Damn. That is too many. We'll take those. Okay. Four of Pentacles and the Empress. Now, the Four of Pentacles is holding on to stability. That is somebody that is very stable, very focused on stability, very focused on security. The Empress is the birth of a new life. She gives birth to things. She delivers things. She grows things. She nurtures things. She does everything with love. Holding on, holding on. Because the Four of Pentacles is about stability, holding on to something that is stable. The Empress, she's a mother. She's caring, she's loving, she delivers. It's a time of fertility. Very sensual energy as well. The Empress is glowing. She has multiple options. People flock to her. They do. Because of her energy, she gives unconditionally. There's happiness here. There's opportunity for happiness. I feel like this is about give and take. And the Empress gives birth to a blessing after experiencing pain. She receives a blessing. She receives a miracle. So there's some sort of miracle here. There's a blessing that is coming, something that you can hold on to. Now, it's time with the Empress. It's time for a new life. It's time for a new life. There's a key right here that opens a door. That key opens a door. Opens the door to happiness. So somebody is going to be opening the door to happiness. This is like struggling to release something that is not harmonious. Getting a reality check. Somebody is saying goodbye. We have somebody here that is very stressed out over a loss. They may be struggling to move on, but we do have moving on because of the Six of Swords at the beginning. That is going. It's moving. It's headed in the right direction, headed towards peace and serenity. Somebody is definitely headed towards peace and serenity. They're headed to a better place. There's been some sort of power struggle with releasing, with accepting that something is over. But this is the truth coming out, I believe. There could be the truth, or something that was hidden is being revealed or realized about a partnership. There's been some sort of delays. There's some sort of competition here as well. Abundance is right around the corner. I mean, the Empress is abundance as well. She is the abundance. She's love, wealth, and health. She is abundance. I feel like we have, this Empress, she's about to receive a blessing of some sort. This does have to do with happiness and stability. Something that can be held on to, something solid. This is a foundation. Fours are foundations. This is happiness. Somebody's about to receive something. This is some sort of blessing. It is a blessing. But it's very interesting because there's some sort of, maybe it's upheaval. Somebody is saying goodbye to a partnership that they have been maybe lying to themselves about. Maybe they were too scared. Maybe they were paranoid about not being accepted. Maybe they were too afraid to face their fears, to face the competition. I mean, we could go all day, but I got private readings to do after this. There's been a lack of appreciation. Somebody's been foolish. Maybe stupid. Maybe they're just struggling with walking away from something, struggling with letting go of their fears, struggling with accepting. But there is extreme happiness around the corner. Somebody wants to hold on. They want to hold on, to hold on. I want to say hold on. There's a blessing right here. This is the Empress. She's the goddess of love. This is the birth of a new life. This is the birth of a new life here. So anyway, I feel like saying goodbye to an unharmonious partnership and finding that inner strength to release and accept reality and facing the struggle brings a lot of happiness. Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed it could be a woman here. There could be a woman here that is wreaking havoc. This is somebody that doesn't care about feelings. She's not very kind. She's not very generous. She's not very giving. She may be cruel. She may not be very loving. Saying goodbye to this woman. Look, I don't even know. Somebody is saying goodbye to a woman that is harsh. She's cruel. It could be an ex, it could be a mother-in-law, a stepmother, a mother even, or a boss, or this is somebody that is a bitch, okay? Somebody is saying goodbye to a bitch. This bitch may try to use manipulation, she may lie, do anything to get her way. Somebody's saying goodbye to this bitch. And it could be you that's saying goodbye to your inner bitch. Because the Empress, she's a lover. She does everything with love. She's kind. She's loving. She's generous. She's unconditional love. So somebody is saying goodbye to a bitch, whether you're saying goodbye to an actual bitch or you're saying goodbye to your inner bitch. Whatever. Anyhow, this is a reality check. Somebody's about to get a reality check. Maybe this bitch is getting a reality check. Holding on to an Empress. Somebody wants to hold on to an Empress. They're going to be doing something, facing the composition. The hell is that? Competition. You have the Hierophant on the bottom. The Hierophant is a direct connection to God. This is a higher power that is involved, right? This has to do with commitment. It has to do with believing. It has to do with faith. To zoom in. Might take a minute. I don't know why it does that. I had to go back to my old camera because the other one was too loud. Anyhow, the Hierophant is about believing in oneself. It's having faith. It's listening. This is somebody that has a direct connection to God. This is prayers being answered. Divine guidance. Listening to the gut. Committing to the higher path. So there is a higher power that is involved here. There's a higher power that is involved. Listen, pay attention, listen to your gut. Really pay attention to your dreams as well. And I'm not just talking about your night dreams, something about dreams. Somebody's been foolish. They've been foolish. They haven't been getting what they deserve. They have not. They've been working with someone who does not appreciate them at all. And they've been resisting the moving on, but they're being divinely guided. I go back to the cut. There could be a reconnection here as well with the Hermit Reverse. Somebody's been hiding something, and we got coming out of hiding here too with the Moon Reverse. Somebody's coming out of hiding. There could be, it's time to socialize. It's time to reconnect. It's time to move forward with the Six of Swords. It's time to go. It's time to go. Somebody's going somewhere. They're going somewhere. They're traveling somewhere. Wherever it is that they're traveling to, wherever it is that they're going, there's peace and there's serenity. Okay? They're leaving behind a troubled situation where there was a lot of loneliness. And wherever it is that they're headed towards peace and harmony, but they're also headed towards unconditional love. So anyway, I feel like there's a higher power here that is involved, that is guiding somebody towards what they deserve, probably speaking to somebody. This is a vindictive individual right here. This person is vindictive and cruel, maybe heartless. That is saying goodbye. It is saying goodbye. Even though there's fear with saying goodbye, maybe this person uses, in the paranoia, maybe this person uses manipulation, you know, tries to instill fear. The Moon Reverse next to the Queen of Swords Reverse. This is somebody that says a lot of mean words and sees themselves as a victim as well. Tries to hold things against people, tries to hold them back with fear. Anyway, I feel like we have somebody here that is extremely frustrated. Holding on is getting old. There could be a fight, okay? There could be a fight or a very tense situation, you know, that sends somebody packing. Maybe it forces them. There's some sort of force here. Forces them to see the truth. Forces them to accept. Anyhow. I believe we're going to see some movement. Good luck.